Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Paola Bruno and today we're here to talk about resolutions, whether it's a New Year's resolution or a resolution you're making throughout the year. What is stopping you from making your resolution work? First of all, we're going to look at some graphs here that we have about the amount of people who make resolutions, the length of resolutions, how long they last, the success rate of resolutions, and the top type of resolutions people make per year. At this point here, we're looking at the amount of people who make resolutions. We've got 45% of people of the population who make resolutions. We've got 38% of people who never make any resolutions, and with 17% people who infrequently make resolutions. So one year they will, one year they won't. Where do you fall in this category? Next, we've got the length of resolution. How long does your resolution last for you? We've got 29% of people who make it past the first week. Secondly, we've got 28% of people who make it past 2 weeks. We've got 25% of people who make it past 1 month. And unfortunately, only 18% of people who make it past the 6-month mark. Where do people go wrong in falling off the wagon between month 1 and month 6? Where do you fall in the category? Also, we've got the success rate of resolutions. We've got only 10% of people who successfully finish their resolution every year. A big percentage here of 60% of people who infrequently finish their resolutions. So that's people who start at the beginning of the year and probably by the 6-month mark, as we saw in the graph previously. And 30% of people who start off with a resolution and never end with it. Then we've got types of resolutions down here on the end. What type of resolution do you usually make per year? We've got 31% of people who do self-improvement or educational resolutions. We've got, secondly here, 25% of people make weight loss resolutions, which is a very big one. We've got 23% of people who make money-related resolutions, whether it be saving for a trip or saving for a home. Then we've got 21% of people who make relationship-related resolutions. So that is, this year I'm going to get married. This year I'm going to be in a better relationship. Where do you fall in these categories? We've got 5 steps to go over here that are going to help you, in the long run, keep your resolution. First, we've got likability. Is there something that you can become passionate about? Whether it be, you want to be a sexy person, or you want to look great for your husband, for your wife. You want to be healthier. You want to save for your first home. These are things that you have to be able to look into yourself and say, this is something that I really want. That is going to help you, in the long run, keep your resolution. Make it about you. Make it for yourself. Don't make it for other people. Someone told you, it looks like you've gained some weight. Don't be losing weight for that person. Do it for yourself to make yourself feel better. And also, are you setting yourself up for failure? If it's something that you know that in a month from now you're not going to be interested in, you're just setting yourself up for failure. So think about it again and see if there's something that you can tweak in there to make it about you and something that you really, really want. Secondly, we're going to look at specificity. Focus on how you're going to get there and where you want to go. So you don't want to just tell yourself that you're going to lose you're going to lose weight this year. You want to set up a specific goal for yourself. So this year you're going to lose 50 pounds. That's going to be a goal for you to work towards in the coming months. Set yourself up a goal to lose, say, 2 to 3 pounds a month. Or this month I'm going to lose 5 pounds. Next month, it's my birthday month. I might only be losing 2 or 3. By making it specific, you know what you're going to be working towards. Also with specific goals, you want to work towards this paycheck, I'm going to save $50. Put it into my savings account where I can get to it. We're going to move on to step 3 now, where we've got realism. Be realistic with your goals. If you're working a part-time job, 20 hours a week, only making $11 an hour, is it going to be realistic for you to save $20,000 in 1 year? Most likely not. So, like I said previously, tell yourself you're going to save $50 per paycheck, see where you are at the end of the year. That way, you've got money saved and you know that you did it for yourself. Another one here is patience. Slow and steady wins the race. Set yourself up for goals that you know that you can work towards, not something that's going to happen overnight. Small steps will get you farther in the long run, as a flying leap will most likely land you on your face. And also remember that patience is a virtue. Patience is something that not everyone has. It's something that you need to work towards. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about your goals. Last but not least, goal number 5 is resilience. Sooner or later you'll drop the ball. Don't worry yourself. It happens to everyone. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start over again. There's nothing wrong with dropping the ball. Instead of asking yourself, what is wrong with me? Ask yourself, what can I do today that will help me get back on track? Whether it be a small step or a large step to get you back on track, at least you know that you are trying to get there. In the long run, you'll get there. Remember, like I said, patience is a virtue, and goals aren't going to happen overnight for you. So keep pushing, keep working towards them, and you'll get there in the end. And a quote that gets me through the day is, any old day can be the start of a brand new year. So it doesn't have to be December 31st. It can be March 1st, January 1st, even June 31st. At that point, you can tell yourself, this is where I'm going to make a resolution. It doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution. It can just be any old day where you're going to try and better yourself. So always remember these tips when making resolutions and try to help you work towards them. So always remember likability, specificity, realism, patience, and resilience. And these will help you get to your goal by the end of the day. Is there any questions from the audience? No? Okay. Thank you everyone for listening to my presentation on resolutions. Have yourselves a great day. Goodbye.